Chapter 4, From the Heart of Cheryl Elizabeth. Falling in love at a young age truly is unsettling and euphoric. The highs and the lows, the exploration of finding love, feeling love in the romantic sense, is a space to create love and hate. Did I end up hating the man that became my world, my life, my everything? And the answer is a resounding yes. My little sister would encourage me not to hate. She wanted me to be happy and full. She wanted me to see the other just as he was, human. I wasn't going to let him get away with being human. I wasn't going to allow him his happiness with the woman he left me for. I was going to find hatred, and hatred I found. Our love affair brought forth an amazing daughter, a daughter that found herself in the depths of crazy parents. For to bring up a daughter in the world of such contrast was part of the plan that you don't really know about when you are alive, but upon arrival to the great heavens, it is all so clear. It is all so clear. Being in the heavens is beyond any words of expression. The pureness of the grandest and greatest love that can be experienced and felt. This is what humans search for, and yet there could not be a comparison, for the comprehension is just beyond what ones would know in physical form. So once again, writing from the heavens itself, I am able to share my story. In this dialogue, I will not be focusing on the people in my life, my family, my friends, for I want to keep the writing free of judgment about others. However, I must say a few things to make the book be understood. I will not go into the depths of my personal world with the ones that are closest to me, but I will do my very best at sharing what contrast upon Mother Earth is all about, what life is all about. And I say it because when we are in physical form, we think we know what life is about. We think we have the answers, the understanding of what is beyond the tangible, beyond our knowing. For even as I write this, there are no words that could possibly come close to the expansion of all that is. I am that. I am. And truly, that is all one needs to understand. So, after a nasty breakup, let me be gentle. After creating a space to find myself, needing to find myself, I took the liberty to focus on my hatred towards the one causing the pain. But now I understand that it was me causing the pain for me, to understand life in the raw. It is fascinating, the avenues and the roads people travel to experience what they feel should be experienced. And I know, even as I write this, one would say and challenge that they do not feel they create the turmoil, the experiences that happen to them. Ones cause great pain and suffering, and yet the pain and the suffering is there to be felt for the contrast. When life is being lived, ones choose each and every moment, perhaps not truly understanding that life is always a choice, that choices are given each moment in time. A choice. Truly, ones feel they have no choice in the outcome or their decisions for an outcome. If one's back is against the wall, one feels there is no choice. The irony is, there is always a choice. So what did I choose? A world that would take me to another world, a world of greater pain than my heart was feeling. I do think that I chose the streets and the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, and abuse, all because I wanted to make sure that I was not like anyone else, that my heartache was a walk in the park compared to how others lived life. I wanted to know that I was not alone in my suffering, not alone in my destruction. I wanted to know people. What made people do terrible things? What makes anyone do any one thing? And in my search for the answers about what others were creating, I found a place to not see what I was creating. I put my loved ones through the depths of hell, holding on to my depths of hell. I trusted people that could not be trusted, and I threw away the people that loved me most. Why? I still don't have an answer or an excuse. In fact, I have no excuses, only the now knowing of the deepest love. In the heavens, it is only love, and here I see the ones that have walked with me, the ones that were lost among the streets and chaos, the ones that died as they traveled in the world of drugs and anything that would make them feel something. We are all one. We are all capable of the contrast. So I would like this book to be shared to remind others, to remind mankind that judgment is truly the destruction of oneself. The judgment upon others is the war on the planet and is the war within. Where do you think people come to live life the way they live? It is a powerful question, just one to ponder. For I write this book to share my story, to share my life, to share my heart, in the hopes, if you will, to let others know that truly condemning and judging ones that do not fit into society creates such havoc. So let me begin my journey from the place that was my most destructive years upon Mother Earth in my last lifetime. I want to write a powerful book. I want my little sister to type the words, to receive the words, as I sit in the heavens with our loved ones. I, with all my heart, want to share a story, a book that takes one to the knowing of who they are. It is my desire to write this book to help increase peace on the planet. For even I know that when there is war within, peace is not found. And when one is surrounded by others feeling and expressing their own war within and upon others, there is war. I encourage ones to find within peace. I encourage this conversation, this dictation, if you will, to bring forth love. Love. What is love? Why do we search? Why do we fight? Why is love buried? Why is it brought forth? Love is who we all are. We just don't know it yet.